This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, and we're back with another video. And in this video, and I know y'all see me smiling and laughing, it's because I just finished my live and I just saw the story of your man, the Godfather, right? Mr. Fanny Pack himself took Brittany Renner shopping. Let me say that again. The Godfather, right? Mr. You're average at best, took Brittany Renner shopping. Now, I know y'all probably like, well, DS1, so what if he took her shopping? You hating. You just mad because you broke. No. No. See, the problem is black men, the hypocrisy has to stop at this point. The hypocrisy needs to stop. I've watched you dudes, including Kevin, do multiple streams about Brittany Renner and women like Brittany Renner. But soon as you dudes are able to get some money, you go back and you patronize those same women that you said destroy men. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Brittany Renner is a sugar baby. That's what Brittany Renner is. Sugar baby is a clean term for being an escort. You're basically a living escort when a female's a sugar baby. That's what you are. At all times, you're available. So, black men, the hypocrisy needs to stop, because every time you dudes get some money, the first thing you do is you practice the lost value system. You see, because you think that money makes you valuable. You think money substantiates your manhood and your masculinity. This is why when you dudes are broke, you don't have no money, when you don't have no influence, when you have no prestige, you speak against women like Brittany Renner. But when you get the money, when you get the fame, when you get the car, when you get the clothes, you go right for women like Brittany Renner. The same women that y'all said are destroying men. Now, am I going to sit here and say that this is not a publicity stunt? It may be. It may be. Of course, it's going to boost Lord Fanny Pack up, and it's going to help Brittany Renner. But who's to say that he did take her on a shopping spree? This is the same guy, right, who was telling men that they need to worry about themselves. See, notice how the hypocrisy is prevalent. And nobody wants to call out the hypocrisy. See, black men, the problem with y'all is y'all don't want to stand on no truth. You don't want to stand on no truth. You dudes were complaining and crying about women using y'all for y'all money, women using y'all for y'all resources, women using y'all to have children with y'all, just to take the children. You dudes had all this stuff to lay out about these types of women and how they destroy black men and how black men need to stay away from them. But as soon as you black men get $2 over lunch money, as soon as you black men are able to beat the trick, that's what you do. Now, if you want to be a trick, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. Go be the biggest trick you want to be, but stop lying about it. The hypocrisy needs to stop, black man. See, because it's dangerous. And the reason why it's dangerous is because we're getting ready to go in a metaverse. They're getting ready to solidify the metaverse. The metaverse is a data universe. Everything is about data. Okay? So a guy like Kevin Samuels, a black man like Kevin Samuels, and his hypocritical message that he promotes to black men is dangerous. Because what he's doing is he's guiding black men right back into those same women's arms that initially destroyed them. You see? That's what he's doing. See, if you're the Godfather, why are you using your appearance? Why are you using your image to tell black men, hey, when you become a high value man, these are the women that you are supposed to deal with? Y'all don't seem that to be a problem. First, it was Tommy Lee from Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now it's Brittany Renner. See, what that tells a black man who listens to Lord Fanny Pack, it tells him, okay, these are the women I should be pursuing. I make 6 figures. I drive a Bentley. I have to go for the Brittany Renners of the world. These are the women that's for me. But these were the same type of women who have these 6-figure earning men in the manosphere now with the complaints that they've always had. This is why the hypocrisy must stop. Because it's leading to black men being counterproductive. If I'm a young man and I'm getting all of this money and I'm watching Kevin Samuels, a guy who's famous and who's impressionable on young black men currently, it's not a good message to put out there when we just watch Brittany Renner run through PJ Washington. Didn't she just run through a young man? Didn't she just have a child by this young NBA player? And now she want to ruin him. She's all over the media talking shit, acting like she's the victim, acting like she was lied to, acting like she had no part to play in what's going on in her relationship with that dude. And let's not forget, isn't Brittany Renner a baby mama by definition? Because her and her man is not together. So wouldn't that make Brittany Renner a baby mama? The hypocrisy must stop. You dudes said y'all don't date baby mothers. Y'all are not stepdads. Right? This is what y'all said. Y'all don't trick on women. Y'all instruct women. What is he going to instruct Brittany Renner to do? We just watched an interview with DJ Academics and Brittany Renner. She wouldn't even let DJ Academics speak. She wouldn't even let him talk. She was cutting this man off on his own goddamn show. So you mean to tell me she gonna listen to some guy who calls himself high value? Brittany Renner's used to dealing with guys like Lord Fanny Pack because she's a sugar baby. But at one point, we was against this. At one point, these were the women black men needed to stay away from. But why when black men get some notoriety, why are those women the first women they run to? Why is that? Because black men been sitting around lying. That's why. Because instead of black men saying that they don't know how to properly vet a woman, they came online in red pill rage and in blue pill sorrow, crying and complaining about women. This is why I can say that y'all are crying and complaining about women, because now those same women are y'all girlfriends. Now those same women y'all are taking on shopping sprees. The same women y'all claim destroyed y'all life. The same women y'all claimed never liked y'all, never found y'all attractive. But soon as you get something, you go after those type of women. You know why? Not just because you don't know how to vet women, but because you practice the lost value system. The lost value system tells black men when they get some money to go get them a video looking model. You got the money to pay for it. It ain't tricking if you got it. This is the lost value system. And Lord Fanny Pack practices the lost value system. So why should we be surprised about him showing up with Brittany Renner? Because if it wasn't Brittany Renner, it'd be some other sugar baby. It'd be some other young sugar strag. It'd be a different one. It'd be another dirty foot hyena with a Dior bag. It'll just be a different one. But see, brothers, you have to pay attention to the hypocrisy. Because when you don't pay attention to the hypocrisy, this is how you get lulled back to sleep. This is how you get lulled back to sleep. And this is why the men in this space that we call the manosphere, they're back to being those same niggas that they were in the real world. See, I know a lot of us came online And we believed a lot of these dudes' personas, but they're internet personas. You see, this is why now you see what you see. You see what you see. Because it's all internet personas. It's bullshit. It's hypocrisy. And we need to stop with hypocrisy, black men, because we can't continue to teach through lying. See, because the younger generations know. They know. Because they already sat back and observed and analyzed things. This is why we can't fool the youth. This is why we need to stop trying, brothers. Stop trying. This space attracts a lot of men. But all we did for all these years was lie. Oh, we want real women. We want wives. We want women that's going to take care of the home. We want women that's going to take care of our children. We want women that's not going to steal our sperm. We want women that's not going to call the police and go to the media and put our business out there. But this nigga ends up on camera with Brittany Renner. Y'all godfather. I told y'all about y'all godfather. He's on the camera with these women that y'all claim destroy men's lives. Y'all are with these same women. Y'all come back and pay for these same women. Y'all come back, y'all pay for the Mercedes Moors. Y'all pay for the Saweeties. Y'all pay for the Mercedes Moors. You pay for them. The Brittany Renners. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? City Girls, the Meg Thee Stallions. So we sat around here for all these goddamn years and just was living through hypocrisy. Brothers, we got to stop acting like lies don't hurt. We sit around here and lie to each other like it's no tomorrow, but we'll sit around here and say we don't like when women lie to us. But you sitting here living a whole goddamn lie. You sat here and lied to black men for years. The hypocrisy needs to end. Because this is why young brothers don't care about what we have to say. Because first of all, we lying. That's number one. That's number one. That's number one. We're sitting around here lying, pretending not to be tricks and Jonathans. See, we were so busy trying to prove to these young men, oh, y'all need to be focused on y'all career. Y'all need to be on y'all purpose. Y'all need to be on y'all purpose. But what was you Negroes' purpose? You Negroes' purpose was to go around and do what you're doing right now. Run around and kiss hoes. That's what y'all was trying to do the whole time. Because the majority of the men in this space love hoes. And they married them. And they want to continue to marry them. And black men, the young brothers that's listening, understand they're hypocrites. You can follow who you want to follow, but just understand it's hypocrisy. And the hypocrisy needs to stop if we're trying to build something. But I see the majority of y'all ain't trying to build shit. You ain't trying to build nothing. You trying to be the greatest trick that you can be. And that's what you want to do? Cool. But just stop lying. Stop sitting here saying the manosphere is about male empowerment. You're going to empower men to do what? To go back and be tricks? To go back and do the same things that put them in the predicament that they're in now? Financially, emotionally, mentally? Because that's what y'all displaying. So black men, the hypocrisy must stop. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Get down in the comment section and let me know. I appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. Shout out to all of you visionaries. Much love to the A Game family. Salute to the A Game Nation, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
This is A Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.